Hello guys, Tolo here and welcome back to question and answer video number 6. And at this time I'll be answering the questions from the last week's episode. And yeah, we did have about 19 questions or something like that to answer, so that's great. And if you guys got any further questions, please leave a comment in the comment section below. But let's get started. The first one is: hey man, first of all, I'm planning on buying recording equipment soon, making gaming videos. I've watched your videos, blah blah blah. Would you like to do a dual commentary or something? If you require more info, PM me and I will reply within a day. Well, for dual commentaries, what is your idea? I just want to ask. I'd rather have you PM me and tell me what your plans are, and we'll have to talk about that. Next question is: if you're gonna play the upcoming KOTOR, which class? And what he's talking about there is probably Star Wars Online, Star Wars: The Old Republic. And yes, I am planning to be playing that game, and I am going to play a Sith warrior. I'm going to be playing Sith and a warrior, obviously, because it reminds me so much about the warrior class in World of Warcraft. And I'm most likely going to be playing tank class. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to do both, but hey, we'll see about that. First raid. Which one was my first raid? Well, it was either on Nuxia or Silco Rope back in the old days. I don't quite remember which one was the first one. Best profession. Most gold ever owned. Well, best profession would have to be dual crafting. In fact, that you can, because of the fact that you can craft your own gems and etc. And the gem bonus or the additional stats you get out of it, and the stamina trinkets are so overpowered, or excuse me, not overpowered, but just really good. Let's just keep it at that. And that's why. Most gold ever owned. Well, I don't know, and I really don't care. I'm not much of a gold whore, or what you could call it, and I just farm the gold whenever I need it. I don't stack up on it. So how are you this fine day? I'm quite good, and at the moment it's not day. It is, in fact, it is 2 a.m. in the morning. So getting pretty late, or pretty early, however you want to put it. What is your favorite horde race? Well, my favorite horde race would have to be a Tauron, male Tauron, and that is because they can be playing Tauron warrior. And yep. Hey, how can I get an EU account? I live in the US, but would pay just to play with you, Tolo? Well, for the EU account, you have to go to wow-europe.com or eu.battlenet or something like that, and you can go there and register an account. But I don't promise that I would be playing with you, because honestly I am only playing with my friends, real life friends, and a few people online, and it's just a lot of people ask me that question, and if I were to play with everybody, I didn't have enough time for myself. But hey, if you manage to level all the way up to level 85, sure, we can do a random battleground here and there. How do you keep up with playing so many different games and wow, keep up with so many tombs? Well, first of all, I'm mainly only playing my warrior. Of course, I do have the Let's Play episode going, and once in a while I go in and play on another character, but hey, in general, I just spend way too much time on the computer. But in my opinion, it's not way too much time, because I do have fun. It is my interest. It is my hobby, and but I really only focus on my main character, which is my warrior. And I always had many characters, but I never really focused more than on one character at a time. A lot of questions so far. Here's Minecraft one. Which do you think the worst? Ghast, the big giant flying ghost that shoot fireballs at you? Well, I haven't seen the Ghast. Or creepers? Well, I would have to say the jockey, rider, spider, whatever. Someone recently brought me to the attention that that was name of the creeper that killed me in the, I think it was the second episode of Let's Play or a new plays Minecraft. Pretty hilarious mob killed me. Oh, and another question: what is your slash played on the main character, and what you played the most? I played my warrior the most. I created him back in pre-TPC, but I really didn't level him before it was at the end of TPC, so 2 months before Wrath of the Lich King, when the achievement system came in place. I started playing on my warrior, and he got 166 days at the moment. Ah, cool. So you live in Denmark? Yeah, I sure do. What is your favorite food? What is your favorite zone in World of Warcraft? Well, my favorite food would have to be something, the national meal in Denmark, which is basically something called, I'm gonna say it in Danish because I don't know any other word for it. It's called flæskesteg, which is pretty much the national meal. It's a pig, and I love pig. Sure I do. What is your favorite zone in World of Warcraft? Favorite zone would have to be... okay. Shallows Basin? No. I'm not sure. I'm unable to answer that question. Can I just call a pass on it? Do you have a Worgen? Yes, I do. If so, what is your favorite class as a Worgen? Favorite class as a Worgen... priest? I want to say priest. I haven't played that many Worgens, and at the moment I would say priest. Do you like the running wild mount? Sure do. It looks a little bit funny, but a warrior with the current full bloodthirsty gear on a Worgen looks awesome. It looks like some sort of metal robot running. Here's a question for your next Q&A. Would you be able to zoom in a little so it would be easier to read for the question for the watchers? Sure is, but as somebody already mentioned, you can put on the full HD, or not. It's not completely full HD, but if you put on 720p, it should be perfectly fine to read. But I have listened to you, and now it's zoomed back in again, like it once were. So, next is, Tolo, do you prefer PvE or PvP, and what is your favorite spec for both on your warrior? Well, for PvE I prefer to play a prod warrior. However, furry warrior are also very fun to play. However, it can be annoying with the hit rating once in a while. PvP is the second thing, and I pretty much prefer to play arms there. However, furry warriors do have quite nice burst there. Which is your favorite raid instance of all time, of your favorite boss battle? And great videos, I'm a big fan. Well, thank you. Silkerobe has to be, or Uldora has to be my favorite raid instance. I already answered that in the last video, both of them. Silkerobe was my favorite one in the pre-TPC, and Karasan would be my favorite in TPC, and Uldora would be my favorite in Wrath of the Lich King. But because I remember Uldora the best and the most recent one, I would have to say of all time Uldora would be the one. And my favorite boss battle, that's a nice one. That would be my favorite boss battle. Gotta be Yoxaron, I guess, because there's so many things you have to do on him, and a pretty nice tactic that was needed to be used on that one. Or Mimiron. Mimiron was quite fun as well. Okay, just gonna check here. Any further questions? No, doesn't seem like it. But hey, now we passed the 9-minute mark, and I think that's the end of the question and answer video number 6. And again, guys, if you got any further questions, I don't care whether it's real life questions, in-game questions, random questions, or whatever it be, just post them in the comment section below, and I'll possibly answer them in the next video. So till next time, which is the next Sunday, I'll see you in another video, hopefully, if you tune in for them. See ya.